My own father texted me, "You're not my son anymore." It happened because I wouldn't pay $85,000 for my sister's business mentorship. 3 days later, they were calling like their lives depended on it. I ran a mid-sized commercial construction company. I started with a pickup and stubbornness. 7 years later, I had employees, big contracts, and real payroll. My family saw that and decided I was their emergency fund with a pulse. My dad ran a concrete supply business that kept almost making it. My mom ran a boutique real estate office that looked rich and stayed broke. My younger sister was an influencer who treated adult life like a sponsorship deal. For years, I covered gaps, new equipment, rent. Just until next month, nobody ever said thank you. They just asked faster. The part that makes me feel stupid? I wasn't helping sometimes. I was holding everything up. Dad's trucks and equipment were tied to my business credit. Mom's office rent came from automatic transfers I set up. My sister got a steady monthly deposit, plus her rent and car payment. She thought it came from some magical family account. It was me, every month, like a subscription I never canceled. Then my sister called on a Tuesday and skipped the hello. "I need you to cover something important." She pitched a 6-month program in LA, networking, mindset, industry leaders. Price tag, $85,000. I was in the middle of a huge expansion and cash was tight for once. "I can't right now," I said. "Ask me in a few months." She went nuclear. "Success made you selfish. Don't call me until you remember what family means." 2 days later, my dad texted, "Don't contact us again." My mom slid a note under my door. I wasn't welcome at family events. I read it twice. Then I called my business partner and he just went quiet. "Do they even know you're paying for their lives?" he asked. That weekend, we pulled every record. The number made my stomach drop. Between loans, guarantees, rent, monthly transfers, and consulting expenses, I'd pushed close to $1 million into their world. And they disowned me over one no. So Monday, I did exactly what they asked. I stopped being family. I started being accounting. First, I removed Dad's trucks from my insurance. Next, I killed his access to my credit line. Then I terminated the personal guarantee on my mom's lease and canceled every automatic transfer. After that, I canceled my sister's car payment, her rent authorization, her insurance, her phone, her cards. One by one. Click, done, click, done. Thursday morning, my phone blew up. My sister texted first. "My car got repossessed." "What did you do?" Then my dad called yelling about a supplier refusing deliveries. Then my mom called crying about rent being behind. I didn't argue. I didn't explain. I just hung up over and over. The silence on my end said everything. That afternoon, my sister showed up at my house with suitcases, mascara running, voice shaking. "I got evicted. I have nowhere to go." "Hotels exist," I said. "I don't have money." "Then call your family." "You are my family." I pointed at my phone. According to Dad, I'm not. The ugliest moment came at a friend's barbecue that weekend. My sister called again, begging for just a little help. I put her on speaker because I was done hiding. "I'm in trouble," she said. "I borrowed $15,000 and they want it back." My partner leaned in. "When's your brother's birthday?" Silence. "What's his wife's name?" More silence. "What's his company called?" She snapped. "Why does that matter?" He said, "Because you don't know him. You know his bank." I said, "Name 3 things about my life that aren't money." She hung up. The whole yard stayed quiet for a second. Over the next few weeks, reality hit them like a truck. My mom closed the fancy office and worked from home. My dad sold equipment and stopped pretending he was fine. My sister sold designer stuff and got an entry-level job at a marketing firm. She showed up at my office looking exhausted and small. "I'm sorry," she said. "I treated you like a wallet." This time she knew my wife's name. She knew my birthday. She asked about my day. Months later, my dad called with a different voice. "I was wrong," he said. "I was proud of you and jealous. I'm sorry." We had Thanksgiving together after that. No marble counters, no fake success, just food, awkward honesty, and boundaries that finally held. I didn't burn my family down. I just stopped paying for the fantasy.